What's up, Fuggers? Today we're going to be playing a Zero deck, but before we get into that, if you want to be a Fugger, subscribe to my channel down below and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my new content, which I release every week. It's absolutely free and painless to subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe later, so please, every single one of you counts. Also, make sure you stick around until the end of the video so you can hear my question of the day. With that said, let's get into some games.
What's up, Fuggers?
Alright. We got the big house. That's going to be a problem for us for our big drops, but that should be fine. And we have Invisible Woman, so we can take pretty good advantage of that with Attuma and Maximus. And Titania, so that's pretty good for us. Actually, with that Titania draw, I think we might play Invisible Woman on the big house. Because it's going to be really hard for them to stop my Invisible Woman working, and I can play the Titania and Maximus there, so that should be good. Okay, they play a cloak. So this looks like a full-on movement deck with the Iron Fist and cloak. So I think we have a really good chance against this, and I think I'm actually going to go ahead and snap. Now, we do have an Asteroid M on the board, so that does mean that they're going to be able to, they're going to be able to play a Vulture into another spot and pull it into Asteroid M, if they have that. And that's a problem for us, but we should be okay there. And we pick up the Enchantress, so we can not Enchantress Attuma, right? That is not an ongoing ability. I had to check, because I couldn't remember for sure. But we do pick up armor. And armor is going to work for us to stop Attuma being destroyed. And then we can play Titania. So Taskmaster's pretty useless here. I think Red Skull's probably going to be our turn 6. Red Skull on Rickety Bridge. That makes the most sense to me. Alright, we Red Skull on Rickety Bridge, and I think we win this. I think there's almost no way they can match our power output into the big house, because we have 12 power that's unrevealed there, so we end with 14. They'd have to play at least 7 there right now. Seems pretty unlikely. I think we have this. Alright, and we win. Let's go. That was an easy one. I mean, pretty predictable on the opponent, honestly. Oh! I forgot Maximus would get pulled. That's fine, though. We still win by a lot. Alright, we got a Bifrost. That's interesting. Not particularly useful for us, though. I think we hold 0 because if we pull an Armor or Invisible Woman, we're going to want to play them. And if we draw Lizard, we aren't sad to lose the ability on... or to keep the ability on Lizard. We're fine with that. And we do pick up the armor, so justified. Alright, and we end up playing the armor into Danger Room. Which is unfortunate. That's going to give our opponent free plays in the Danger Room as well. But we're fine with that. Alright, I think... we go ahead and zero here. And I think we just zero. We could Titania first. No, I think just zero is right. Alright, and then we play Red Skull by itself. And then we're going to be able to Zola the Red Skull, so this should be good. Okay, this might be a problem for us. Okay, this is a problem for us, but we do hit Taskmaster, so that should be good enough. And we can also Titania on Bifrost. Do we Titania on Bifrost, or do we Taskmaster and Titania mid, actually? Is that ever enough? Hold on. 12, 13, 19. That brings us up to 23, so it's not going to be enough. So we Taskmaster on Bifrost and play Titania on Danger Room. This is the hedge that I think is right. And unfortunately, we do lose the Titania, which is probably enough to flip this. Oh, it looks like it's actually not, though. Well, barely not enough. Okay, we win. Let's go. Alright. We got a pretty bad hand here. But that's okay, we can probably make something work. And most of our draws are good from here, so there's that. Alright, we have an Attuma now. I think we want to play Attuma into Onslaught Citadel. I think that makes sense. Alright, we can actually play Attuma on either of these spots now. Unfortunately, we also cannot play into Plunder Castle, so we're going to have to win on both of these spots.
Why? 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 Why?
And it is looking like our best bet for that is going to be a She-Hulk Taskmaster is looking right. I like Attuma behind Invisible Woman a little bit better. It does get destroyed if Invisible Woman stops, but that's the same for armor. But I think the surprise power is a little bit more valuable. The opponent just won't see it coming. Alright. Okay. Now we are passing this turn. Or... no, we can't really... yeah, we can't really play into Plunder Castle. If we played a Taskmaster here... actually, you know what? Taskmaster into Xandar is pretty alright of a play. And then we can play She-Hulk into Plunder Castle. That actually makes sense. Alright, and our opponent snaps. I do believe we win this, though, so I think we take it. We're fine. Now, the Taskmaster should copy She-Hulk's power, but that will be fine for us. And we do, in fact, beat this, so we are winning. Let's go. Oh, it does copy Attuma. I thought it would copy the She-Hulk. That's even better. Alright, nice. We win. Alright, we have the classic Attuma and armor combo, so that's gonna be good. And we have a Taskmaster to come down after Attuma. So that should be pretty good for us. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and play that into Mojo World. And the opponent plays a lizard into Mojo World. That's pretty interesting. So that's a pretty interesting choice to play, play lizard into the place where people are going to be playing cards, but whatever, what do I know? Alright, we play Attuma mid.
Clear for takeoff.
And we win the vault by default because of the Avengers compound, so that's really good for us. Actually, I think that's probably snap-worthy, if I'm being honest. The opponent also snaps because, of course, they believe they can do some sneaky thing to us, but we're just going to very easily win here. This Taskmaster's just really good. Alright, we lose our Attuma, but that's fine. Alright, we play 0 Red Skull. And I think that wins almost every time. Alright, we got it. Nice. Let's go. Easy 8 cube win. Alright, we got an alright hand here with the Titania. We have Invisible Woman, so we're gonna go ahead and wait to put her down and then play Titania. So that's gonna be pretty good. Now, a lot of people are going to expect a lot of different stuff into an Invisible Woman, like, for instance, a Hela. So we might see a Cosmo here, which is always hilarious against cards like Maximus, because it's just the opposite of what the opponent really wants to be doing. Alright, and it looks like we can go ahead and skip our turn 5 for a good She-Hulk Taskmaster play, or we could play Red Skull. That would also be an interesting play. Red Skull Taskmaster could definitely be a good thing to do. We can also play Armor. Let's play Armor and She-Hulk onto the Monster Island. And let's snap as well, actually. Alright, we pull Enchantress. That's fine. That doesn't really do anything. Alright. And a Taskmaster does not win there. Onslaught Citadel is already pretty well won. We could play Attuma into Onslaught Citadel. I think Taskmaster for 9. Oh, we can play Attuma, actually, into Monster Island as well. Yeah, let's do Attuma. Okay, the opponent retreats. Let's go. Easy win. Well, anyway, guys, that was some Zero. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my new content, which I release every week. What do you guys think about this deck? Is Red Skull still okay, or should we put him away? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. Remember to subscribe to my channel because every single subscriber to my channel actually wins a cruise to the Bermuda Triangle, so if you've ever wanted to get lost in style, this is the time to do it. Subscribe to my channel, and you will be on a cruise to the middle of the ocean in the Bermuda Triangle, and you'll be lost at sea. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Peace.